Hey guys, we're back on 76 today, and I'm going to show you how to put purifiers and crops too on floors. I did a video just on the crops, and then I found out that you can actually do the purifiers this way still. I had originally given up on it, but someone was like, hey, no, I was able to make it work with your trick, so I kept trying, and it did work. So first off, I apologize. I'm doing this in the dark, in a foggy area, but this is really finicky, and for some reason it's working right now on this server, and I'm just going to roll with it. So I'll do my best to brighten up the video for you guys. So there was this rug trick and they fixed it, but there's still a way to get it to work. And again, it's the same thing I did with the crop video. So you've already seen that one. You already know how this works. Just do the same thing with the water purifiers. But in the meantime, I'll show the rest of you. So hold on, let me go figure out what's going on over here. Okay, I think my Mirelurk is done bullying that cat. So let me turn on this light here. You know, maybe it'll be better if I do my power armor. All right, let's see if I can make this work with the power armor. So if I can, my Mirelurk will get out of the way. What I've done here is I've taken this foundation and I've kind of lined it up with the hill here. Now I've done it over here too, just so you can see how it's kind of like mesh a bit flat with the ground there. So what I do is I take this rug here and I place it like kind of on this, but also in the ground a little bit. Kind of just barely on the edge there. Now, I hope this is going to work, but I did do this like a couple hours ago, and I sat in the server trying to get this to work for like an hour, and it would not work. And then I left the game, I came back, and it suddenly started working very easily in this world, so I'm going to hope that it's still working easily. So first you want to place the purifier down like off to the side, but then you'll pick it up and move it over here. And now you don't want it super low because then when you go to place the rug on the ground, it'll place the purifier like in the floor and it won't want to place. So you want to kind of place it up high, and I like to place it kind of in the middle there. Just so it looks nice when you place it eventually. Okay, now hopefully that wasn't too low. And then you have to be able to highlight the rug still. And it worked. So I could easily put it down over here. But to know if it really worked, we got to see if I can put it on a flat floor up above. So hold on. And ta-da! It is placeable on the floor. Here, I'll go ahead and throw one down in the middle there. Now, before you even like move it, once you know that you can pick it up and move it around like this, you're going to want to blueprint it. So I'll go back to where I was. Now, you can probably blueprint it once you've moved it too, but you have to be able to highlight the rug first. So if you place it somewhere and something else is in the way of the rug and you can't click on the rug, you're not going to be able to blueprint it. So on Xbox, you hold A to blueprint. So we're going to select the rug first. That's very important. Then the item that's attached to the rug. And then we'll hit X to create blueprint. And I've already got one that says water. I tried saving one on a floor. It didn't work very well, so just ignore that. But then I would save it as water. And then I'm going to store this. Okay, now I've got the blueprint out, and you'll see I can't just place it straight down on the floor again. I have to do this weird thing where I place it like on the edge here. So we kind of got to get it to place there, and then you can pick it up and move it around again however you want to. It's just easier once you blueprint it, then you don't have to sit there and try to get your rug lined up perfectly with the ground. Now, again, I spent forever trying to get this to line up. It would not work for anything. And then I switched servers. I restarted the game entirely. I don't know if that's involved too. But once I switched, I was able to place it down in this world. And then it was really easy too. Like I was even able, let me store this one. I was able to do it over here too. So this one's just kind of flat with the ground and not even in the ground all the way. But it seemed to work before. So I'm gonna place that. Grab that. And see, it just works so well in this world. I don't get it. I spent forever trying to get it to work in the other world and nothing happened. So you can also do this with crops. I did mention it before, but I'll show you the blueprints I've got going on here. So in my other video, I showed that I had trouble with the mut fruit and the potatoes, but I actually sat here and tried a little bit today. And in this world where everything seems to work magically, I was able to do this. Now, as of right now, when I post this video, the day I post this video, this is still working, even though they fixed the rug glitch. All my blueprints work except for the carrot one, which for some reason will not let me place it down. Though you are able to do this with the carrot if you place the rug down and do it originally. I don't know if it's just my blueprint or if you can't blueprint this one at all, so hopefully it works for you guys. I use these welcome mats right here. I think this looks the most like dirt and kind of blends in with stuff. You can use this one for sure. I've seen people use this one, but I couldn't get this one to work personally. But I'll show you. What I like to do is just kind of decorate to kind of cover up the rugs because the rugs look pretty good. There was a campfire trick where you had the purifier on a campfire. Let me show you. I have a blueprint. So this actually doesn't work anymore, but this is my old blueprint. And it just kind of looked messy, and I think that the water purifiers on the floor with, like, the rugs make it look a lot nicer, nice and flat. And then, yeah, you do have to kind of cover up the rugs. So I've got the rugs hidden back here. But it's not terrible. It looks nice in my opinion. I cannot reiterate this enough that this is a very, very, very difficult thing to do. It doesn't like to work at all sometimes. I helped out a girl and I was trying it in her world for like an hour. I could not get it to work. Though my blueprints, once I blueprinted it working in my camp, did work in hers. So I think if you blueprint it somewhere with like an uneven hill where it works really easily and then bring it somewhere where it doesn't work as well, that should still work. But again, you need to have some kind of hill like this for this to work. Maybe you guys can figure out a way where you don't need the foundation and the hill. More power to you if you do, but this is the only way I could get this to work still, so I hope it helped you out. Give it a like if it did. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. I also have some other videos for you to check out, some camp showcases and tips and tricks and whatnot. I hope that you guys can check those out. I've been coming across some amazing camps here on Xbox, and I've showed some of them off in the showcase videos, and it's pretty awesome if you get a chance to check it out. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to do my best to help you out, and we'll see you guys next time.